And then you said that, turns on pre-owned is getting a little lazy. Talk to me on that.
Going back 2020 and one of the education events we were doing in Cincinnati, we started asking dealers about, hey, how long have you had inventory on the floor? And raise your hand if you have stuff over 60 days, 90 days, 100 days. We got to 365. And they're like, well, I actually have some 500-day inventory. We're like, holy smokes. Well, a lot of those guys got just, fortunately, COVID bailed their butts out. But since then, they've been going, well, I'm trying to manage my used new ratios. I want more pre-owned. And they're not keeping an eye on those aging days on their pre-owned inventory. And it's sneaking up. And they're basically putting themselves in a corner of product that they bought in April. Maybe they took it in on trade, maybe they bought it at NPA, whatever it is, but their April pricing, if they still own that product, odds are it's changed in value, actual dollars value. It's probably an easy 8-10% shift in true, the true market value or true wholesale value. And so those situations are rough because, even when they were done and reconned, hey, it's worked out okay. There could have been a 15-18% margin, maybe more. But now that 10% of that is gone, plus any other holding costs they might have incurred, it's a zero-sum game. And that's what we're seeing some dealers have a hard time coming to terms with. And I get it, right? I'm not bagging on them. I'm just saying that it needs to be watched and managed. And it still is a little bit of the old, hey, eventually it'll sell. There's a butts for every seat. Oh, we're still going to make money. We're going to get a customer rather than take a loss. And those types of mentalities really, really lets the inventory manage the team rather than the team manage the inventory. I've not seen a business case ever where holding a piece of inventory for 150 or 200 days to retail has ever mathed out favorably.
Interesting. Tony, when we both started with Ed Lemko, one of the first things he used to tell every new person, there's like a handful of things. There's 12 actually, but one of them is these dealers have to understand, manage your inventory or your inventory will manage you. It'll control you the whole time.